40,000 years ago, humanity was forced to abandon its home planet. A planet soon to be devoid of life, stories, history, and culture. And all this destruction or eradication came about due to their inability to regulate themselves. This lack of regulation led to rising CO2 emissions, the warming of temperatures, the contamination of the oceans, and the overuse of limited resources. That in itself eventually led to hostilities, pushing potential nation allies further away, thus amplifying the problem and trapping them in a vicious cycle of their own making, a cycle with no end in sight. So as the custodians or inheritors of planet Earth and all its various races and species, humanity as a group failed. However, failure rarely ever means the end, and the best minds and resources combined together to create and facilitate the Exodus, a migration program based on survival which was spearheaded by the Ark ships that were able to travel close enough to the speed of light, which in return allowed them to cover vast distances spanning multiple generations. For the lucky Earthlings who managed to find themselves on this corporate/government initiative, the objective was simple: find a new home among the stars. Now that's the foundation set by Drew and James over at Archetype Entertainment. But I want to go a bit deeper and find out how the common man or woman lived through this era. What was the wealth disparity between the rich and the poor? How were the governments viewed? What technological advancements were used to aid in the recovery of Earth, if any? And more importantly, what were the changing cultures of the time? Because I feel that information allows us to further understand the universe and the decisions that were made. If you're interested in Exodus lore, I'm making a multiple-part series on the timeline and every crucial point in between. Subscribe to keep updated, and without further delay, let's talk about it.